It's time for the painting competition that you don't need to be an artist for.
In Graffeeti, players compete to paint a massive canvas with their feet.
And whoever has the most paint on show when the time is up will be our winner. Hey, snag that bonus like a pro. That pickup we use to make the contestants massive, could that be used on, say, a pizza?
That's the bonus everyone was after, but only one player can have it.
And there's no gray left on the board. It's colors as far as up.
Time's almost up. They are making tracks with that thing. While the accountants figure out how much paint we just wasted, let's head over to the results area.
I think our players showed real restraint in that round by not drawing anything questionable.
Well done on putting that in their heads, Ted. You absolute doofus.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, that is bad news for player 2. Player 4 has fallen off the tower.
I genuinely thought they could win this round.
Really?
And with that, we have a winner.
Shall we take a look at all the results?
Yes, please.
Good job, player 1.
I think it's fair to say they towered over their opponents.
That is some A-grade punditry, Ted.
You're too kind, Paige. 3, 2, 1, go!
And they're off! Trust us, those walls have zero give in them.
Those cars look like they have it in for each other. Tell me this, Paige. What kind of person names their team C2?
That says CPU. It's a computer player.
Well, they should have more respect for themselves. Get a load of player 1!
They've taken first place. Just one more lap to go.
Either that player's steering doesn't work or they just wanted to see if their car had airbags.
We are seeing an amazing example of new... Oh, and that's a wrap.
And what has this game done to the overall results? Let's take a look.
It just goes to show that while Rumble Rally might have tiny cars, it's got big thrills.
Truer words have never been spoken, Paige. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, in case any of the people at home are wondering, yep, this Kraken is actually the sister of the one in the Pirate Challenge Zone.
Huh, what are the chances?
Well, given that they lay between 20 and 80,000 eggs, pretty good.
If those tentacles get any faster, I'm worried our Kraken... Enjoy your swim!
Nobody wants to be first out, huh? That tentacle took them out. Well, now while our Kraken trend unwinds, let's take a look at the results.
When it comes to excitement, that game is leaps and bounds ahead of the others.
Oh, wow, I don't think I can follow that. I think I'll just skip ahead.
Go! Get a load of player 1! You know, I don't like to accuse people of cheating, Paige. So could you do it for me? Go! I've got to be honest with you, Paige. I don't think I've seen a game this exciting since, the last one.
High praise indeed.
Amazing work, player 1!
And that's about as good a result as you can get. Incredible play, everyone! Let's go to the results and find out if anyone captured lightning in a bottle.
If you ask me, the atmosphere during that minigame was electric.
Fantastic work, Ted. After that, you should take a victory lap, or at least a short circuit. There's limited seats on the shuttle, so you'd better get moving.
There were more, but someone won't put their bag on the floor. Go! It's me, by the way, because it's brand new.
First into the shuttle, it's player 1.
Don't get too comfy. We'll be kicking you back out for the next round. Go!
If any of our players are worried about re-entry after this round, then don't be.
That's right. We've left the studio side door open for you.
This is new. It's a first place finish for player 2.
And that's another player on board.
And that's everyone present and correct.
So let's try another round. Go!
Oh no! Somebody got pushed off course by the asteroids and is gone.
Ooh, and player 1 snaffles the good seat again.
Okay. Well, bad news for those of you not on the spaceship, because we have Shuttle Run out of time.
It's fine. They could probably catch a shooting star back to the studio.
This round would be so much cheaper if we just faked going to space instead.
Yeah, just like with the moon landings. 3, 2, 1, go! Player 1 is on fire!
I am almost envious of the dance skills on display today, Ted.
You and me both. The way player 1 is moving, it makes me look like I've got 2 left feet for hands and 2 left hands for feet.
There's plenty of time for the other contestants to find their feet as well, though.
This is terrible. They've reset their multiplier.
We're coming to the end now.
Oh no! They've lost their multiplier!
They hit all the beats, but who beat who?
Let's beat it to the results area and find out. Should someone check if we had the rights to play that record?
It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's bad news for any players who've been relying on the safety rails.
Because they are gone! Oh my goodness, player 2!
Any closer to the edge, and that would have ended very differently, Ted.
Well, never mind. There's always next time.
There's only a few seconds left on the clock. It's time to throw caution to... stop what you're doing. It's time to pull the plug on the game and check out the results.
Are you surprised who got first place, Paige?
Not at all. The moment I saw them, I knew they were tapped for success.
Our players have a very challenging build in front of them today.
Absolutely. There's some quite finicky pieces they'll need to slot into place.
And hiding them in your pockets is not an option, because we will check.
And player 1 is our first contestant to finish up half of their build.
And that makes them the hot favorite.
Well, maybe not with the other contestants. Oh,
And as expected, after taking an early lead, player 1 is the first to finish.
With just 2 contestants left building, only one of them will finish in time.
And it's game over, but I can't remember who placed where.
Then let's put the pieces together over in the results area.
So, what do we do with the models now they've been built?
Oh, we sell them to people who love Lego but who are really lazy. So who will claim it in stop, drop, and side scroll?
3, 2, 1, go! Wow, the set builders have really captured the look of stop, drop, and side scroll from season 12 of Ninjago.
Okay, well, don't tell me what happens in the episode. I'm only up to season 11.
Still? I lent you the DVDs a year ago.
Last place needs to pull out all the stops and make a run for it.
We have our first... wow! That was even more exciting than the episode.
So let's roll credits and hand out some studs.
Oh boy, I'm glad they all escaped before we shut down the simulation.
You mean turned off the studio lights?
Potato, potato. 3, 2, 1, go!
Player 3!
Oh boy, we've got some hangry players today.
I already know the answer, but are you a fan of fast food, Ted?
You betcha, and the faster the better. Well, within reason. Because I once got knocked out by a pickle fired from a bazooka. Needless to say, I only tipped that waiter 15%. Oh, player 1.
I don't think that's the ingredient they're after.
But hey, if they want to freestyle their burger, I say go for it. Although they will not score any points that way.
Order up, and that is one tasty-looking burger.
A little plain for my liking. Where are the sardines, people?
Get those burgers built. Time's almost up. A slight mistake from player 1 there.
Ooh, time to settle up with your wait staff because we're heading to the results area.
You know what? After that, even I'm a bit hungry.
Care for some cold cuts from my meat drawer?
Hard pass.
3, 2, 1, go! It is chaos in there. No one can get any time on the dance floor.
Everyone wants to dance, and nobody can get on the dance floor long enough to do it.
Oh boy, the competition between our players is already intense today. I think this game may be getting to some of them.
Well, that's no surprise, because when you dangle someone from a bungee cord, they tend to be highly strung.
And as we pass the halfway point, player 2 looks like they'll waltz away with the win.
And player 1 is grooving to the fresh sounds of our floating disco.
What is going on? Since when is dancing a full contact sport?
Just 10 seconds left to groove.
Their dance card has been punched and they are out of there.
And that's how you play Bungee Boogie.
So let's trip the light fantastic over to the results area. I have got one word for that round. Funky.
Yeah, we should change the insoles in those dance shoes once in a while. So build up your speed, avoid those trees, and whatever you do, turn early.
And maybe one of you will slip, slide, and slalom their way to victory.
I really hope they manage to stay on their feet today. The last thing we need is another contestant falling over and turning into a 50-foot wide snowball.
How many chalets did they flatten again?
I think it was all of them.
Player 4 is skating perilously close to elimination. And that's player 4 out of the competition is... Oh, and with a third player wiping out, the gnarly shredding is over.
Let's head straight to the results.
I'm glad we were on that slope instead of the kids' one today.
Yeah, the last thing we need is some 5-year-old flying past everyone and winning instead.
Go!
Player 3!
If they say that wasn't their fault, then they're clearly in denial. I can't say I blame them. If I was playing this game, I would be on all fours and probably crying. Go!
Oh, player 3!
I can't say I blame them. If I was playing this game, I would be on all fours and probably crying.
It's time to take a walk over to the results area.
No pitfalls this time. We promise.
I miss when we used to have them chased through that game by a mummy.
Me too. But he's still taking time off to unwind. Go! This is round 1, so try to make it all the way through. At this point, how would you say player 1's doing, Paige?
I can't deny it's looking good for them, but they shouldn't count their chickens just yet.
Well, obviously, because it'll just distract them.
If it was me driving one of these, I'd go as slowly as possible.
You're not worried about the others speeding away from you?
Oh no, I'd actively encourage them to go as fast as possible. And then let nature take its course.
Once again, player 1 is the first to get to the track proper. So, player 1, hit me with your thoughts, Paige.
I don't think I've ever felt as positive about their chances as I do at this moment. Although I feel much better about the other players.
Go! It's the last round, so good news. Once you fall off this track, you won't have to do another.
Okay then, let's take a trip over to the results area.
Hopefully in something that's easier to drive.
It's a good thing that regular cars don't drive like that.
Wait, they aren't meant to? Well, that explains half of my crashes. 3, 2, 1, go!
Looking at our contestants, it's clear that they're not shrimping from the challenge of this round.
Oh yeah, they look like they were primed to play this game.
And if they find themselves in last place, well, they can just keep clam and carry on.
That's the halfway mark, but that's about all I can say with certainty.
It's looking mighty close at the top right now.
Only 10 seconds of pool time left.
And that's the end.
But which player scaled the heights of first place? Let's find out.
So, which was your favorite fish in that round?
Not sure. I'd have to mull it over. You better get used to driving those things because this course is anything but flat.
Mind how you go down the slope. It'd be easy to lose whatever few boxes you've still got.
Not long to go now.
That was some pretty good driving there. Maybe some of them should consider this as a full-time job.
Second round, and it's just gonna get bumpier.
Watching those boxes flying everywhere last round, well, it makes me question the wisdom of using our contestants to transport fragile goods for us.
Especially via this round, when there's a perfectly flat one round the back of the set.
Well, we live and learn.
That we do, apart from the learning bit.
They're getting top points in this round, that's for sure.
Last round, folks, but will you risk everything or will you play it safe?
They've got a downwards incline in front of them, which means we've got the prospect of even more smashing in front of us.
Only a few seconds left. Hit those accelerators.
And that's game over. So while the interns go pick up all the boxes,
we're gonna hand out some studs. It's hard to believe that round is actually based on a genuine forklift driving test.
because it's not true?
That's right, yes.
Because the first player to do so gets the most points.
Or sometimes the only points, because this is helicopter hustle.
You'll want to be the first through the hoops if you want the most points, people.
Because for each player that passes through, the score drops like a stone.
It's a pity our players are in such a hurry as they're missing out on some breathtaking scenery, Ted.
They certainly are. If I was playing, I'd probably land and maybe even have a picnic. Because life's not always about winning. Oh, but this game is, so don't do that, folks. So let's take a whirl over to the results area. Yay, they all made it back here.
Sure did. Although we did have to fish one of them down from a tree they crashed into. Or find themselves in a stalactite situation. Let's find out.
And that's going to keep them going a little longer.
Last but one swing here.
Look at that! They placed first and last. Go!
Another grapple, another chance to impress.
Only one more swing to go.
And that's our new last place. Might not be our last.
Go! And they've got another swing.
Final swing coming right up.
And that is unfortunate, except for the other players. Go!
This player clearly knows what they're doing.
Only one more swing to go.
Oh, they got that at the very last moment.
It's time to look at the results and see who got into the swing of things.
And who caved under pressure.
First to bowl, it's player one.
I can't keep count of the amount they're knocking over.
Totally understand. If you need adult counting lessons, I have a guy.
No, that's not... Oh, strike! And that is how you bowl.
By standing on top of a ball and running backwards? Okay, I'll give it a go.
Player two, take a bowl. It's your turn.
This game makes me want to head back to the old bowling alley myself.
If only you weren't banned for accidentally using a watermelon.
I'm just thankful they gave me a second chance after I made the same mistake with a pumpkin.
And the end of the track is in sight.
Oh, they did it! They crossed the finish line! Go!
Player three is next to bowl.
It's the final stretch!
And over the finish line they go.
Go! Taking on our sky-high course last, it's player four.
So, do you have any tips for our players?
Well, I hate to give any of them a special advantage, but whatever you do, don't try keeping your eyes open when you sneeze.
I meant about this game.
Oh, bowl good?
They're almost at the finish line.
It's a pin puck. Puff those bowling balls. The final run is done.
Let's go check out the results.
Do you think they'd let me borrow one of those giant bowling balls for something?
You can't use them in regular bowling alleys, Ted.
Oh, rats. 3, 2, 1, go!
Just to reassure our viewers, the track is actually padded, so the only thing our contestants will be bruising is their egos.
Remember when we used to use the regular asphalt track?
Oh yeah, although they still bruise their egos there, Ted. But also everything else.
Oh, and they're down! But what a run it was!
And to think, health and safety made us give everyone stabilizers the first time we played this game.
Not that attaching them to their feet actually helped at all.
Oh, player three!
Oh, no! Just a tiny lapse of concentration and over they go. Alrighty, no more balancing. Just let gravity do its thing, folks.
All right, everyone can get up now because we've got results to look at.
You wouldn't know they'd all just fallen flat on their faces, would you?
Not even a bit. We have the best makeup department.
3, 2, 1, go!
And there goes the first flask into the chute.
What the? Did we just drop a bomb into their tumbler?
Looks like it. And that's bad news, because if it lands in their chute, they'll lose a point.
Which will be a real problem, as they only have one of them at the moment.
I'm just glad we were able to play this game. The director was worried after a bunch of the flasks went missing.
Well, maybe if they put them in a box marked not soda, that wouldn't have happened.
A word of advice for the studio audience. We built the set for this game above where you're sitting. So if anything misses those chutes, you should probably look up.
It's nice that we're warning them this time.
Yeah, we really can't afford to lose another court case.
Go, player one!
And that flask means another point for them.
Player four!
You don't get points unless they land in the chute, people.
Hey, they threw a bomb onto the floor. Is that allowed?
It's not just allowed, it's up. And that's time up, people.
Right, let's get those brain boxes to help us figure out the scores.
Is that one of the bombs, Ted?
Yeah, they're just so cute the way they fizz and sputter.
Get it out of here!
His team will win, so let's play T-shirt Target. 3, 2, 1, go!
This is easily the most popular game with the audience, as it means they get to be on TV.
Although, remember, there was that one guy who had lied to his boss about being ill to come to the show and then got caught out.
Yeah, and I have zero idea how you ever thought you'd get away with that, Ted.
I think I've done worse.
They had it on target. They just need to dial in the power.
I think both teams had their eye on that audience member. But when you snooze, you lose. Oh, except at the World Napping Championship.
Speaking of which, are you entering again this year?
Of course, assuming I don't oversleep again.
Not long to go, and there's nothing between the teams except a sense of rivalry.
But do we award points for that?
Sadly not. Oh, that is up.
And that's T-shirt target.
Now, while security tries to get the shirts back off the audience, let's take a look at the results.
Imagine how much faster I could get dressed in the morning if I had one of those T-shirt cannons.
What about the rest of your clothes?
Oh, I already own a pant catapult and shoe ballista. Go! First up, it's player one.
All right, time to start piling on the points.
And that's gonna help their score a bit.
They better keep on grabbing those points from here on out.
Go! Player two is next to take to the air.
I am so glad that the weather has been kind to us today, Ted.
Oh, yeah. Say, did we ever find the contestants who played during the storm last year?
Not really. Although some people say they landed in Chima and started a new life there.
Now let's see how many more points they can grab. Go!
Player three is ready for takeoff now.
Not sure about that, Player 3.
The more points they get at the start, the better their chances.
Go! And the final contestant is Player 4.
To their glide there.
And that's how you play Aim to Please.
But how did everyone score?
As exciting entertainment goes, I'd say this was top flight, Paige.
It certainly had me in a flap.
3, 2, 1, go! Go, Player 1!
They're the first to crack one of the locks. Clearly they've done this before and are not to be trusted.
Amazing work, Player 1!
Just 2 more locks to go and they'll be knee-deep in loot.
That's a lot of loot. I've only been shin-deep myself.
Well done, Player 4!
And that's the second player to crack the seal on the vault.
Only third and last place up for grabs now. Let's go see which of our cool customers came where. What an exciting game that was, Ted. I don't know about you, but I was really invested in it.
Me too. And for that, we really have to give the players the credit. Go! Player 4!
Only 2 players left on the ice now. Oh, a reminder to Murray in the control room. When we send these contestants home, remember to give them the leaflets about how to spot frostbite.
Go!
Of course, the best strategy in this game is to cut off as large a part of the flow as early as possible and then hope you don't make any mistakes.
That's right, Paige. But when everyone's trying to do that at the same time, it's easier said than done. Rather them than me. I cannot begin to tell you how cold that water is. And that's it. It's game over.
Let's drill down into those results.
I don't know how they figured out where to go to stay on the biggest chunk of ice then.
My guess? They were cold and calculating.
3, 2, 1, go!
If any of our drivers are looking for a tip about how to approach this race, I've got 2 words. Bear right.
Nice job, player 2.
They are showing everyone else how this round should be played.
I'm glad there's only one cactus in the race because I'm actually allergic to prickly pears.
Nice pun, Ted.
Thanks. But it's also true. Prickly pears give me terrible stomach pain.
You're peeling off the spines first, right?
Okay, well, that's that mystery solved.
And after that dizzying action, let's take a spin over to the results.
Am I seeing double, or are there 2 people in first place?
No, you are not, Ted.
Whew, that's a relief, because I hit my head quite hard this morning. Like a baby, but a wise baby. You understand?
Why nobody else wanted this job? Yes, I think I do.
Amazing work, player 1!
Such a display of expertise. They barely put a foot wrong.
They're playing this using their feet? That's incredible!
So what's the right number for you, Ted? 2 wheels or 4?
Personally, I think 7 wheels is just right. Although, if it's a harder cheese like Parmesan, I might eat less.
Now, with only 10 seconds left on the clock, will the players' positions change at all?
Time's up, so get off your bikes.
And get on to the results podiums.
Finish! By the way, did we give them any training before letting them loose on those bikes?
Of course we did. Unfortunately, due to a mix-up, it was in small business accounting.
Any tips for the players?
Well, they could count on their fingers, but fingers aren't a thing that exists. So no advice. I thought that one was pretty easy, Ted. You?
Hang on, I'm still working on my answer.
I don't think I've ever seen this many goats in the same place. This must have cost us a fortune.
I don't know how so many of you managed to get that right.
Final round, people. Make sure to count all those animals.
Hurry up and count them. Phew! I am glad I'm not the only doofus in the studio today. Finish!
Look at that! It appears we have a tie on our hands.
Whereas everyone knows they should be worn around the neck.
Not that type of tie. I'm talking about the players. 2 versus 2, where one person in each team aims the hose,
while the other steers the truck. So buckle up and go put out some fires.
Nice work on the refill, Team 1.
That has topped them up and kept them in the game.
Team 2 has extinguished a house and can move on to the next one.
Looking at the size of those fire trucks compared to the houses, you'd think they'd hold more water.
You'd say that, but we pretty much had to fold the players in half to squeeze them in there.
They're not remote control?
They were, but we ran out of batteries, and this seemed like the easiest solution.
That's the ticket, Team 2.
They didn't need that water bucket just yet, but why wait until you do?
And Team 2 grabs a water bucket.
They didn't need that water bucket just yet, but why wait until you do?
And Team 1 gets to that water bucket before their rivals.
And with their tank topped up, they can get back to fighting fires.
And Team 2 snuffs out a fire like it was a big candle.
Clearly, they both want the credit for saving that building, Ted.
Ooh, both teams up hoses down because time is up.
But which of our extinguishers distinguished themselves the most?
Time to turn on the state-of-the-art sprinkler system and put out those remaining fires.
Who could have guessed that our catastrophically leaky pipework would actually be a positive? Wait up, but you're short-sighted, Ted.
Duh, I know. That's why I also wear contacts. My cousin was caught in a bricknado once. When he landed, he had someone else's legs on. Never found out whose. But on the bright side, he can dance the fandango now.
Is that true, Ted?
Well spotted. It was actually the polka. Go!
Just choose one already.
So fast! Did we accidentally put up the answer on screen?
We should probably think about making these builds harder to guess.
Go!
Say, have you ever seen a real bricknado, Ted?
Actually, yes. My old house was sucked up by one. Fortunately, when the pieces fell down, they landed as a much nicer house. Unfortunately, it was in the middle of a lake. 1 out of 4 of you isn't bad, you know. Except for the other 3, I suppose.
And that's a wrap.
Time to check out all the results.
I don't know about you, but after seeing our contestants play bricknado, my head is spinning.
Same here. But then I've been sat on a swivel chair. Whee! A fun fact, there are no pentagons in nature.
Really?
Go!
Are you sure that's actually fun?
Ah, you got me. I'll be honest, it's not even a fact either.
Nicely done, player 1. They followed that snail trail like they were stuck to it.
This looks like it's shaping up to be a pair of horns. But from what animal, I wonder?
They look like Highland cattle to me.
I guess that is more likely than 2 unicorns, yes.
Well done, player 1. They followed that snail trail like they were stuck to it.
Well, this shape certainly makes a great addition to the round.
If they can win this one, it'd be a big plus for them.
Absolutely. It'd definitely be a positive.
Okay, I think that's all the puns, right?
I think so, yeah.
And that's our final round finished.
Let's add up the points and make tracks to the results area. That's simply a testament to how well coded this game is. 2, 1, go!
Player too!
Oh, the shell has finally slipped from their grasp. Probably because of all the slug slime.
You know there are some people who actually race slugs, Ted?
That's hardly impressive. Even I could beat a slug.
Congratulations, Player One.
They pulled away from the rest of the pack, but that means all eyes will be on them.
Technically, the collective noun for slugs isn't a pack. It's a cornucopia.
Yeesh, too complicated. Ooh, pack up the picnic. We have a winner.
Let's check out the results.
There aren't any dangerous side effects from being turned into a slug and back, are there?
No. If anything, a compulsive desire to eat more salad is a plus. And I would recommend taking a big swing at the highest points.
Agreed. It probably won't work out well for you, but it makes for great TV.
Not a lot to separate the scores in that round, huh?
Yeah. Should we throw in an extra round to make up for it?
Best not. If the scores get too high, it can crash our computers.
Oh my goodness, Player One!
That was expertly judged.
Well, someone's clearly slid around the ice rink on their bellies and backs before. Oh.
Quickly now, lock in those slides.
And that's our final slide.
We should head to the results before the Penguins kick us out.
I am glad to be out of the cold.
You weren't even in the cold.
As many donuts as you can before time runs out, and maybe you'll win donuts and dragons.
So what do you prefer, ring donuts or filled?
I prefer filled donuts, but what I like them filled with is ring donuts. So I guess both?
Come on, let's do this, Player Two.
They are not having a lot of luck with that grapple.
Well done, Player One.
They have been grabbing donuts left, right, and center, Paige, and it has been a thing of beauty.
This must be your favorite game, Ted.
No, not a game, Paige. A way of life.
Incredible scenes from Player Three. Oh, let's count up those calories and see who's our winner.
These players clearly have more willpower than me. I would have never left that dragon's cave.
I know, Ted. You really think we keep it locked to stop the dragon getting out? We'll take it easy on you for the first round.
By the way, if you count as you watch, it'll mean you can lock in your answer at the end even faster.
It's time to lock in your answers and hope they're right. Oh, I thought that might catch everyone out.
It's the second round, and that means more cars and faster cars.
And fewer right answers.
By the way, if anyone sees a light blue sedan registration T3D1, give me a yell, because it's mine, and it went missing this morning.
It didn't go missing, Ted. It was towed because you parked it in our lobby.
Can anyone catch them.
It's the very last round, so try not to blink for its entire duration.
This is your last chance to score points. Well done to everyone. You all get bonus points. Wait.
Let's stop counting cars and start counting out studs.
Carefully, though. Can't afford to give away too many. And 12.
What?
There were 12 cars in the first round.
You're a little late, Ted.
3, 2, 1, go! Remember, only one of you can fit on the charging pad and juice up the rocket at a time.
So whoever isn't doing that should definitely concentrate on stopping the other team.
Team 2 better get moving because their rivals only have halfway to go.
If they weren't at panic stations before, they're probably there now.
Team 1 almost has this game in the can.
Come on, Team 2, don't give up. And that is blast off.
We're gonna go see the full breakdown right now.
You know, the astronauts in that rocket have done 6 years of training. Unfortunately, it was in interpretive dance, so we'll see how that works out.
Player 3 earns themselves a well-deserved point. Go!
We are so lucky to have the actual king of the crabs here to adjudicate the game today.
Absolutely. When it comes to adjudicators, the king of crabs just can't be beat. Well, except by Rock, obviously. Go!
Their victory is just a single point away.
Go! Hey, no running with scissors.
It's actually a claw, remember?
Of course. Sorry, as you were.
If either of the 2 players in the lead wins the next round, they take home the whole game.
Well, good luck getting the giant crab in your car. Go!
Player 2 scores.
Okay, so here's what I don't understand. And player 1 snatches the final point of the game. Finish!
That game was so exciting, it should have been pay-per-view.
Well, that's one way we can claw back some revenue.
Such incredible jokes. You wouldn't suspect that our writer's room was staffed exclusively by 8-year-olds.
Oh, I actually wrote that one myself. 3, 2, 1, go! So, Paige, what's your favorite arcade game?
Well, I used to be able to 1cc Goblin Horde EX Alpha, an old PvE RPG, by using a high DPS weapon and taking advantage of glitched iframes.
Yeah. Me too.
I thought they had this sewn up, but they... Well,
And after that out-of-this-world action, let's check out the results.
what a game, eh, Ted? Ted? What are you doing?
Ooh, sorry, just checking the coin return for quarters.
And what a testament to the foresight of our incredible game designers. Really? They're gonna make me say that? It's a bit needy of them.
That light's not just for finding treasure. It's for helping your teammates see where they are, too.
They are making short work of those crystals, Ted. Let's hope we don't run out.
Oh, we won't, Paige. We'll keep sneaking them in while their backs turn, so there's always something shiny to snag.
It's like we've thought of everything, Ted. Which, given how this show usually runs, is definitely not the case.
Ooh, watch out for those bombs. They'll only slow you down.
Stay away from the bombs if you don't want to lose time, people.
Out of curiosity, is this a set we built, or are we still using the real abandoned temple?
After all the trouble we had when all the skeletons came to life?
Ooh, it's a set, is it? Well, it's nice to see us worried about the player's safety for once.
It wasn't a safety issue. It's because the skeletons demanded to be paid as extras.
Come on, your partner can't pick up treasures if they can't even see themselves.
Everyone, cease your searching.
Let's take a look at how that round paid off. Well, how's about that? Neither of the giant snakes fell over this time.
Oh yeah, those things are craggled in tight these days.
3, 2, 1, go!
I am constantly amazed that we keep managing to sneak into this museum. And it's goodbye to Player 2's base. Still, at least there's nothing to distract them from exacting their revenge now.
Watch out, Player 1!
They stopped that by a hair's breadth.
You know, you can tell it up, and Player 4 has reduced another base to rubble and its owner to tears.
Just one more and they'll have done the triple.
And we have our winning base.
Until next time, when odds are it'll definitely get smashed.
But until then, let's go to the results.
I hear this game is one of the most popular with our advertisers.
I can see why. It's clearly a big earner. Go! All right, here's some swords for the next round.
Okay, Ted, you say you're a ninja. How come I've never seen you doing ninja stuff?
Because that's the entire point.
Oh no, that actually makes sense.
Go! Now that was some fast sword throwing.
Let's put on our ninja suits and sneak on over to the results.
They're called Shinobi Shozokus, Paige. As a reminder, I cannot overstate how actual ninja training involves so much more.
All right, wrap it up, Sensei.
3, 2, 1, go! Player 4?
Oh, first to get hit, and they simply cannot afford to let that happen again.
And then again, and again, and again.
Oh, Player 3!
And that's our first player's last life gone.
Bye-bye. See you back in the results area.
Oh my goodness, Player 1!
The accuracy of that throw was just incredible to Player 2!
And that elimination means we have our winner.
It's time to strap on the feed bags and go check out the results.
I hope they aren't too sore from all that horse riding.
Or having lances thrown at them.
Oh, right. Yeah. Because in our game, we don't care how many strokes you take.
We just care who sinks their golf ball the fastest.
So get your clubs ready, because we're feeling golfy.
Player 1 sinks golf ball number 1 in the first hole.
Oh, and a second golf ball has found its way home.
So now the timer's running. The rest of you better hurry up.
Oh my goodness! Everyone managed to sink their golf balls. Go!
And the first contestant to sink their putt in this round is player 4.
They landed at 9 under par, which is known in golf as a kiwi.
And in goes golf ball number 3.
Go! And now player 3 shows that they're just as good as anyone at sinking golf balls.
Up, and that was the last shot of our tournament.
So let's go check out the results before anyone calls a mulligan.
Look at that. It appears we have a tie on our hands.
Whereas everyone knows they should be worn around the neck.
Not that type of tie. I'm talking about the players.
3, 2, 1, go!
You know, feeling pucky is a lot like life.
Oh, how so?
Because it's important to have goals.
And that point keeps them in the mix for a bit longer.
Good shot! Both teams still have their eyes on the prize. You know, Ted, one of the slang names for a hockey puck is a biscuit, which I believe is because of its circular shape.
Well, it's certainly not because of its flavor. I discovered recently there's just a single point between them and victory. You know, when I was on our school hockey team, I scored a match-winning goal against our opponents.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Unfortunately, it turns out you're not meant to do that when you're the mascot.
Those pucks were flying fast and furious, Ted.
True enough, Paige, but I'll bet they weren't quite as furious as the players on the losing team. 3, 2, 1, go!
Player 1's clearly got the sharpest eyes around here.
That's it. Put it safely in your box.
Check out player 1, and player 2 spots the piece that everyone wants.
And there goes that piece.
A fun fact for our viewers, there's actually an incredibly rare piece somewhere in the pile today. And if you spot it, you can text us and win a prize.
Really? Are you going to give them any clues about what the piece is to help them out?
No, because someone actually sold the piece online last week, so we don't have it anymore.
Fine. I'll split the money with you 50-50.
And that's the right piece.
And that's the last brick baked.
Someone grab a broom and tidy this up. We've got results to look at.
It's the people who have to tidy up after this round that I feel sorry for.
Yeah, they step on so many bricks.
Galactic goal! 3, 2, 1, go!
And player 3 claims the first goal of the game.
With the skills some of our players are showing, they could probably get a job as a real rocket pilot.
Absolutely. Just so long as they remember that they won't get points if they crash them into things.
So that means player 4 is our only contestant who hasn't scored yet.
With only half the time left, there's one contestant who's looking like they could win.
But remember, folks, in galactic goals, looks can be deceiving.
Player 1's final touch there means that they get the point.
Ooh, boy. If that doesn't start a petty rivalry, then I'll eat your hat, Paige.
Player 1 thought they had that point in the bag.
But it was stolen from them at the last moment.
Another point for player 4 there.
And with only a handful of seconds left, we're not going to add any more balls now. The final whistle is blown, folks.
But we can't hear it because we're in space. Let's look at those results.
So, any idea where the balls will eventually land on the planet?
Yes, and it's bad news for your house again, Ted.
Come on, Ted. You still use crayons. You should know this.
And that was one fast flurry of answers.
Go! They must be confident to answer that quickly.
You're on your own with this one, people.
Go!
And also all the other ones.
Wow, everyone locked that one down fast.
Okay, let's find out who was picture perfect.
And who got an F in art? You know, that round has inspired me to visit my local art gallery because it has an amazing donut shop next to it. 3, 2, 1, go!
And player one is the first to put the pieces together and finish their monster.
So will they keep their lead, or will solving puzzles suddenly click for one of their rivals? What I don't get is, why the googly eyes?
Because it's cute, and they really bring the shapes to life.
They're magic?
Yes, well, it's science. To be honest, the time spent between those two is a bit murky around here.
And that's player one's final monster done and dusted.
Now they can just sit back and relax, or maybe do a crossword.
Oh, just 2 players left, frantically piecing up. Stop your building. We have our results.
Let's go piece everything together in the results area.
Okay, I'm off to ask design what those shapes were really meant to be, and then tell them they look nothing like them. 3, 2, 1, go! Fun fact, even if they don't win this round, the players will still get a constellation prize.
As much as I love the pun, Ted, that statement is now legally binding.
Oh, they're gonna die. That's an up, and there goes the 3rd player.
So let's send up a rescue party for the last one and go check out the results.
I wonder if we'll ever know what those mysterious alien patterns meant.
I think they were a QR code for our merch site.
3, 2, 1, go! Well, Paige, at this point, I can't say for sure how this round is going to shake out.
It truly is in the lap of the gods, Ted.
Oh, I bet. Oh, goodness me, they are out of here.
And we have a winner.
Let's go look at the overall results.
Someone who plays that well must be a pillar of the community.
Ho ho! That is just classic, Paige.
Teams of 2 scrap it out to shove all the bricks to their side of the construction yard.
Who will have the most bricks when time is up? Let's start our engines and find out.
I'm very impressed by our players. It's not often when you see a pair of people work who are both so good at their job.
With the obvious exception of us, eh, Paige? Paige?
And there is bomb number 2.
Double the trouble, twice the fun.
Unless it ends up in your end of the arena.
But who would let that happen?
And there's another bomb to mix things up.
We've really put the cat amongst the pigeons, haven't we? Except instead of a cat, it's up.
Watch out, those bombs are about to explode.
Now let's see who built on their success over in the results area.
You know, it's games like this which make me thankful to be a commentator, so I don't have to actually participate in them.
3, 2, 1, go!
That's the first unfortunate astronaut picked up.
Unfortunate because their space station exploded, or unfortunate because they're now in a rocket driven by one of our players?
I think you know the answer to that, Ted.
So, any idea what those astronauts were researching on the space station before it blew up?
I think it was some new flavors of freeze-dried ice cream.
That's what the government is spending the tax I paid on? Well, they just won my vote again.
How do you think you'd cope with 0G, Ted?
Not well. I need at least 4G to watch my cat videos on the go.
Just one more astronaut and they'll win the game.
And we're done. It's time to come down to the Earth with a bump and check out the results.
And now all the repairing of the rockets can begin.
Not quite all. I'm borrowing one to go get my lunch. Go!
Okay, just remember every single detail and you'll be fine.
Why is everyone cleverer than me?
Oh, that's not true. You're forgetting Rusty, the studio dog.
Then why is he my boss? Go!
So have you committed it to memory, Ted?
I certainly have, Paige.
And?
It was a piece of paper with instructions on it. Wow, this might be the smartest set of players we've ever had.
When you're first and right, there's not a lot the other players can do.
Go! As if anyone could remember all that as well as where they live. One correct answer is still one better than I ever do. Good work, everyone.
It's time to see who had the most rapid recollection.
And who'd rather forget this game ever happened? I'm impressed that we kept all those instruction manuals around.
We wouldn't have to if someone didn't keep breaking things around the studio.
Certainly liven up chess matches.
As always, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange. Get ready for an exhilarating speed climbing platform placing 2 versus 2 contest.
It's a full pelt race to the top of the wall so you can hit the big red buzzer and claim victory.
But with one player building the platforms and the other climbing, you'll have to work smart and fast.
Get yourselves ready because it's Rock Climb Blaster.
Check out Team 1. They are flying up that wall.
We are seeing some real baby steps from our second place team at the moment.
You said it, Ted. It's not a strategy that's going to help them catch up.
And they've hit the buzzer and won the game! What a race!
But how much do they win? Let's find out.
Do you think we can get the whole building to sink into the ground like that?
Wow, you really will do anything to avoid climbing the stairs, won't you?
Only upwards. 3, 2, 1, go! And that own goal gives Team 2 the first point of the match.
Someone's not going to live that down anytime soon.
That own goal from Team 2 has opened up the game again. It's 1-1.
Oh no, it's an own goal from Team 2.
What happened there?
I can't help but feel that using these rockets to play glorified soccer is kind of wasteful.
Because we should be using them to run an arugula delivery side hustle.
That's not what I meant.
Too late, already made the flyers for it. It's called Salad Missile.
Oh, for Pete's sake, Rocket was right there, Ted.
What a play! This is some amazing defensive work from the teams.
shut off those rockets because time is up.
What a match! And what goals! And what are the results? With a few tweaks like people instead of rockets and a smaller ball, that sport could really catch on down here.
I believe it already has, Ted.
3, 2, 1, go!
This has to be one of the most frantic rounds of the Bootiful game I've ever witnessed.
It truly is a testament to the incredible levels of skill of all of these players.
Any particular player you'd like to single out?
Not really, because it'd mean admitting I didn't learn their names.
There are footballs flying left, right, and everywhere. Up player 3.
Uh-oh, be careful, player 1.
That's another player who is in a dangerous position and needs to go on the offensive.
And now, player 2.
The final goal has been scored. So while Ted cleans the mud off the boots, let's go check out the results.
Wait, I have to do what now?
It was so nice of Jerry and HR to let us borrow his boots for that game.
Wait, which one is Jerry?
The one with the giant feet, Ted.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh, look, it's Kate from the sound department. Hey, Kate.
She can't hear us, Ted.
Well, then she's not doing her job properly. And that was turning heads, folks.
Let's go see who found the most faces.
Am I seeing double, or are there 2 people in first place?
No, you are not, Ted.
Whew, that's a relief, because I hit my head quite hard this morning.
And that's the first hill for the teams. But which team will take and hold it?
Is neither of them an option?
A surprisingly common one, yes.
Oh, and remember, folks, you'll get more points if you're on top of the hill.
Their opponents didn't even show up for that one.
Both teams want those points, and they aren't giving them up without a fight.
I don't know how they did it, but Team 1 has caught up.
They mopped up all the points there.
They're all going for the points here.
This is exciting. Either team could get the win with the... Oh, and with the final hill claimed, let's make tracks to the results area.
Whew, I won't forget that round in a hurry.
Nor me. Thanks for the memories, folks.
Hopping, by the way, those lily pads are going to sink soon.
Still, this doesn't look too difficult. Even I can remember that route.
I think we're just easing them in. After all, they have just been turned into frogs, and that takes some getting used to.
In case the players are wondering, there's actually a way to tell the safe and unsafe lily pads apart.
There is?
Yes. You see, the unsafe ones won't take your weight when you step on them.
Another fantastically useful tip from the master there.
Go! Go! Okay, now how is anyone meant to remember that many moves? They're not digi-brained computer people.
Actually, some of them are.
Go! I just want to check. We don't have to kiss the contestants to turn them back into people at the end of this, do we?
Oh, no. Don't be daft, Ted. Unless the fairy's on a break, then yes.
Go! Go! How are they meant to remember their way across there?
I think it's with their brains, Ted.
Well, that hardly seems fair. Go!
Player one.
And there goes the froggy into the pond.
Never mind. We'll feed you some delicious flies as compensation.
I am so glad that fairy agreed to work for us.
You'd never know she was originally a different type of fairy. Well, except when the contestants get turned back into people and they're missing a bunch of their teeth. So, reckon you can predict who'll be first out this round?
Sure, but instead of saying it, I'm writing my guess down and sliding it across. Because I don't want player 3 to feel bad.
Player 3!
And there's our second froggy fail.
Just one more webbed foot put wrong and this round is over.
Go! And like they say in the storybooks, the end.
Let's turn everyone back into whatever they were before and check out the results.
We should use magic in more of our games. It saves us so much money.
Nuh-uh. Have you seen the price of Eye of Newt these days?